Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It's Marcella here with Repot and Grow. Well, today's videos I wanna walk you guys through. So I'm moving next week, hopefully. Please, finger crossed. I'm looking at the apartment on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm ready to move to this place from this place because this place is way too big for me to maintain. I think I'm ready for a change too. I can save a lot of money, hopefully to buy a house in a few years. Anyhow, yeah, today's videos, I just bought this lettuce and some onions and stuff like that, and I have kale as well. I eat a lot of veggie on my daily basis diet, so because I'm gonna move to a small place, and I don't know if you guys watch one of my videos. I actually have a garden on the backyard. Yeah, my kitchen is a mess. I'm trying to pack some stuff um, on this property that I'm renting, and I was able to build like a raised garden, and it was doing great for about like was doing good for 3 years or something. And I was able to grow a lot of veggie because I think like I enjoy that so much. It brings me so much joy in the summer. Winter here is so brutal in Wisconsin. I think, I don't know, it's so brutal, but I think like getting fresh veggie, it's such an important thing for me. And it's definitely make a lot of effect in my head, in my health, sorry, in a way, just because, I don't know, fresh veggie is so important. I try to grow them from seed, but unfortunately, I'm still new trying to do seedlings. I might learn it next year or this year. We'll see. But what I'm gonna do today is, so I got this pot. This is just from Target. I got it like a couple years ago. I put my philodendron McDowell here, but it wasn't doing great because it just need more water and I wasn't paying attention to it. My bad. Okay, it's an underwater problem. That is me. And I admit it. But anyhow, yeah, besides having a house plan, I also try to, you know, I think it's so important to encourage people to grow their own veggie if they could. Uh, it's better on your health. It's fresher, especially if you like vegetables so much. I think that is important. As somebody who's been trying to learn to have a sustainable life, you know, and produce my own food, eventually, you know, if I can buy a land someday and own a tiny house, that will be my dream. Maybe not a tiny house. It has to have like at least a big living room or a plant room. I have to admit it. I need a plant room for my house plant. But anyhow, yeah, sorry I'm jumping around. But today's videos, you know, I'm just gonna share you guys. I'm just gonna repot some lettuce in here and keep you guys updated, you know, after like a week or two, how things going, especially me moving to a new place and how all this veggie gonna grow. Because it's right now, you know, I am using this soil. I hope it doesn't go backward. But anyhow, I'm just using this soil for this pot. And I used to buy like cow manure or something from a farmer here in local because I like to support the farmer locally too. I was able to get their compost from the cow, and actually it helps my garden grow so much. And it's just like I have like crazy amount of cucumbers last year. I have a private channel on Instagram, so so I post my stuff there because I decided to do this channel this year. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this potting mix. I heard good thing about black gold and, you know, sunrow, hor horticultures. They've been good. I used this when I first have my garden bed and another natural stuff from Home Depot. I think the bag was green or something, and they worked well on my garden. You know, as a learning, I always love learning, but I think I'm gonna try to use this. I'm not gonna add extra stuff because I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking to buy warm casting though. I think warm casting has such a good nutrients on your garden too. I did that last year for the nutrients instead of buying those chemical stuff. You know, I'd rather not to put chemicals in my garden. So warm casting is also one of the best. I don't have it here with me because I use them all. Put it in my house plant, mix soil, and also on my garden. I just sprinkle them. They work so well. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's what that's based on my experience. And I'm gonna share you guys that I'm just gonna repot this and talk to you guys a little bit about gardening, outdoor gardening, or producing your vegetable. Even though I'm still new here, you know, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Let's get into it. Yeah, anyhow, so let me know if you have any questions. I'm also on Instagram, Repot and Girl on Instagram. If you guys want to follow me there, I would highly appreciate it. Sorry, that's my dog, Spunky. She's always curious about what I'm doing. I don't really like to use the, like, what you call them, gloves. It's not that I don't like it. I'm inside. Oops. Yeah, I don't really use gloves. And you can see, I'm just gonna put a couple inches in here. And I should get a bigger one of this. I think Target in the spring they sell a bunch of a good deal stuff. But I don't really go there quite often unless it's necessary. But yeah, I have this. It's called Paris Island. Sorry, I don't know if you can look it up. So this tastes pretty good. It doesn't want to focus. Come on. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I call Paris Island Cots. It's a type of lettuce, but I like it. As you can see, I use this on my ramen noodle. Okay, look at that root. It's looking good. So I'm just gonna do a couple here. Okay, this container is only like $2 at my local store called Klein's. I'm gonna post another videos that I do a little bit of like trip to go there, but you guys can watch it if you want. Just me doing a little bit of touring down in Klein's. So I don't know how am I gonna do this. I think this plant grow pretty big since I have a lot of lettuce. Yeah, look at that root. Holy cow. I might just put this 4 plants in here. I think I need to go make another trip sometimes to get this container. I'll try to save some of the containers so you can see the root is going crazy. But anyhow, and then top it off with new soil. I'm just gonna make a mess. This is my kitchen. I'm just gonna make a mess, and that's okay. I think some of the soil, you guys, has already come with some perlites and stuff, so it's kind of help with the air for the soil for sure. I don't know. I like this brand because it has done a really good thing for me. This brand, honestly. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I think I'm just gonna show you guys what I did, and you know, I tried gardening outside since 2022. I'm still newbie. I do a lot of research. I have to do a lot of things for sure, like research and what kind of plant I'm gonna do best with what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so proud of myself because last year I was able to grow garlic. Like, I just have one clove, like those chunk garlic, and I'm so proud because I was able to grow it just from one garlic from the grocery store, and they start sprouting, you know. And then suddenly it's just like, oh, I should just put this in the garden and give it a try. And then I did, and I was able to produce one garlic. It tastes so good, which is weird. It's just different. Like, when you grow it on your own, you know, it's just completely different. It's more flavorful. I don't know. It's just different, and I really love it. Even though I only got one garlic from one clove of garlic, and I got like about what 6 garlics from it, maybe more. But still, I use that in my cooking. I cook a lot, so I try to I like cooking. I try different. I'm originally from Indonesia, and I like cooking different kind of food, you know. Lately I've been obsessing with Korean food and also Thai food. So yeah, I've been trying different things. And don't get me wrong, Indonesian food is awesome too, but based on, you know, cooking Indonesian food is a lot of work. Between you have to have all the seasoning. Sometimes it take a while to cook Indonesian food that make it the way you want it, that's authentic. I still cook it though. Like, I don't know if people are familiar with rendang. I think back in 2008 or something, it was nominated as the best food in the world. Yeah, usually I could cook rendang for about like an hour or two to make it the meat so tender and good. So yeah, anyhow, it looks pretty good, you guys. So this is gonna be my porch garden when I finally move out of here. I think I'm so excited that I still be able to grow my own food. I have grow lights and stuff in case, you know, whatever case scenario is. But I might need to go back to Target to get another one of this, just because I think they have a bigger size. So like I said, I have this thing. Okay, it's, of course it's cheaper if you just get the seed and start it on your home, but this seedling cost me like $2, which is only like 50 cents per each. And I'm kidding you not, this type of kale, okay, will come back every year. That saved me a lot of money on buying kales, which is awesome. I planted kale like 2 years ago, and this year they came back on the backyard. Oh no, I mean, I planted kale, and oh god, time flies, you guys. In 2023, I have kale in 2023, and they came back in 2024, which is amazing. I didn't have to buy kale for the entire summer till fall. I do freeze them, like chop them and freeze them, and they still be okay, you know, unless you put it in the soup or something like that and you don't use it as raw. I think we have this thing what you call, cassava leaf. We eat a lot of those because all the nutrition is so good. So we eat a lot of cassava leaf, and I can't really find it here because growing cassava, I tried and it's hard, especially when you're living in this climate. You know, it's just like it's not possible in Wisconsin. I tried, like I bought those steak. I tried to grow it multiple times and I have bad lucks with it. But anyhow, yeah, this is what it looks like though. It's kind of cute. I love it. Yeah, this planter have a like self-watering thing. You know, I think it's gonna work well. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm just gonna put this at the moment, like right there. I have like, I used to put houseplant there, just, you know, because I got south-facing window, south-facing light from this backyard, which is, it's an intense light all day long in the summer, and the plants are growing good. And if you can see, I have Hoya Bella up there. It's about to bloom soon, and I will post the bloom on my Instagram, which is Repot and Grow. And yeah, I'm hope you guys enjoy this videos. I just, you know, even though you have a small balcony, please don't stop growing. It's still worth it to grow your own food. I think it's so important. You know, even though you have a small space or whatever, give it a try. If you can grow a houseplant in your house, I bet you can grow your own food. That's what I believe, and I've been learning to do that for years. Funny story, I've been collecting plants since 2017. It was my toughest life. I'm sorry, I'm kind of teary, but I have a tough moment in my life in 2017, and I started collecting plants since then. I'm grateful for the channel of Summer Rays Oaks. Sorry if I say your name right correctly, but somebody posted about her on Facebook one day, and I was just like, oh my God, I want to be like her. Not like her, but it's just like her house probably smells so fresh and amazing because she has all this living thing in her house, and that's inspired me a lot. And then from there I just start collecting plants and try things with plants and stuff like that. You know, yeah, and here I am living in this 2-bedroom duplex after moving out from my previous place. And when I first moved here, I think the first year I have one plant, and it was the castle. It was the King Castle cactus, which is remind me of strength and, you know, like strong thing. And then from there I just been collecting a lot more. I guess in the past couple years, the accumulation, I counted like 2 years ago, I have about 280 houseplant. A little bit side story, and maybe about like a couple years ago, I was not in the good mental state because you know, I'm living in the US as an immigrant. It's not easy, and honestly, as somebody who been taught to be independent, and I try to do that, and I try to have multiple jobs. I worked 2 jobs like a couple of years ago because I just need to meet my ends meet, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I was working 2 jobs, and I was neglecting my plans, and I was devastated because during those time when I have 2 jobs and working overtime, I think I put like 60 hours per week, maybe more, between my nursing job and also my other side gig. So it was a struggle, and somebody just told me, like, when you're struggling, your plants know that you're struggling because they can sense it. And you know, it's also my responsibility, like putting my energy to them. I didn't have the time anymore. no, I love having them around. I love to see all the blooming from my Hoyas. Um, you know, but you know, just keep your chin up, and life gets better. Like, you know, and things gonna get better. And don't forget to keep on growing. And sorry, my dog gonna bark. My apologies. She's such a she's a very protective guard dog. So anyhow, but yeah, keep growing. Always try new things. Like I said, if you can grow your plant inside your house, you can try gardening. It's such a worth of your time and for your body too, and everything, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it for today. I might need to, anyhow, it's Easter today. Happy Easter. I'm just gonna post this videos today too on Easter, and I forgot Target is closed, or any places that sell this kind of pot. But anyhow, I like to go to Target. Don't judge me, but just because they have cheaper stuff and I'm cheap. Whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. I highly appreciate it if you do. It's gonna help me grow my channel. It's gonna help me grow my plants more and my garden. I'll show you guys around when I finally move from this new place, from this old place to a new place. And I'm gonna have a plant room. I'm so excited about that. I mean, technically right now I have a plant room, which is my living room, but I have that designated plant room in my new place, hopefully. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned till the end. I appreciate you guys so much, and yeah, let's keep on growing. See you soon.
Know you feel the rhythm. Where you want my body, you can turn it on. Meet me in the middle.